At this 1.1 million square foot terrestrial footprint, 6 downtown Miami city blocks long, heavy equipment digs and drills the ground, while workers weave an intricate web of structural supports. Steel piles driven 150 feet beneath the earth. This is the site of America's second largest urban development, Miami Worldcenter, the new mega retail, residential, tourism, and transportation complex. Rising from its heart, Paramount Miami Worldcenter, the project's soaring signature skyscraper, 700 feet, 60 stories, $500 million. The most heavily amenitized and amongst the tallest residential towers in America, with private elevators whose doors open into a lobby leading to the new Miami Worldcenter Promenade. An impeccable retail experience resembling that of other major global cities, San Francisco's Union Square, New York's historic and energized Fifth Avenue. Miami Worldcenter Promenade will be an unprecedented collection of 2- and 3-story high street-style retail stores, coupled with a fusion of restaurants lined along a vast esplanade leading to an expansive public plaza.
So this is the location of the test pile?
Yes.
So that's where the rig is right now.
Daniel Kodzie, CEO, Paramount Miami Worldcenter. Builder of 24 Florida residential communities, luxury high-rise condominium towers, including the award-winning Paramount Bay Miami, and the under-construction oceanfront Paramount Fort Lauderdale Beach.
These are the piles right over here.
Kodzie is Paramount Miami Worldcenter's master developer and visionary.
That's really good to know.
Miami Worldcenter is redeveloping a major part of downtown Miami's urban core in what we're calling a city within a city. This is something that can never be recreated again. We are clearing way of a major parcel, 27 acres of land, that used to be old warehouses in the center of town, and transforming Miami in what forecasters are calling America's city of the future.
Miami Worldcenter will intertwine Paramount with 6 other residential and office buildings. An 1,800-room Marriott Marquis and Convention Center, the downtown hub for the Metro Mover and Metro Rail elevated transit systems, and the adjacent main terminal of the soon-to-be-completed all-aboard Florida high-speed railroad. Overlooking Miami Worldcenter's promenade is Paramount's private urban amenities deck, the world's largest. Resort-style pools, bungalows, walkways, tennis courts, and even a regulation soccer field. Paramount's rooftop sky deck and lounge, sculpted in the shape of the stern of a yacht, a plunge pool oasis overlooking Miami. In all, 513 residences, 24 penthouses, starting price $4 million. One-bedroom homes start at $700,000. Peter Zalewski, publisher of the popular CraneSpotters.com real estate blog, Miami Herald contributing columnist.
Daniel's got a real good sense of delivering luxury. There's no question about that. If you look at his previous projects, he's really performed, and from everything I hear, his next project is going to incorporate everything he learned from the previous go-arounds into what ultimately will probably be his masterpiece.
A masterpiece in the making amid South Florida's spectacular surge in skyscraper construction that is putting tens of thousands of people to work and generating billions of dollars in revenues, propelled by the city's increasing affluent population. According to the Knight Frank Global Wealth Report, Miami is now ranked 6th in the world for the number of ultra-high net worth individuals. They are igniting a sizzling sales market fueled by mostly foreign investors, catapulting Miami into 7th place on the CBRE list of busiest global investment destinations.
Paramount Miami Worldcenter has sold to buyers to over 30 different countries. Miami predominantly sold to South Americans, but now we're seeing buyers from all around the world. From China, from India, Turkey, recently Europe.
Por caché, la entrada principal de Paramount.
The flow of foreign capital pouring into Miami may best be measured by the number of international brokers and buyers attending Miami's recent new construction show, where Kodzie is an in-demand panelist.
He is expanding the Paramount brand.
And action.
Hi, I am here with Dan Kodzie.
Kodzie is the developer reporters want to interview.
It's amazing. It's a true lifestyle project.
I literally took a pen.
He is the urban designer architects and artists want to collaborate with.
Built a project called Paramount Bay.
And he is the modest yet towering figure on the convention floor that foreign brokers want to walk and talk with.
And so we have resort pools up there. We even have a soccer field.
The world looks at the United States as a safe haven for capital, and Miami has really hit the radar. Reason being, Miami has seen values increase over time, anywhere from 4 to 10%, and in most recent years, we've seen values over 10%.
People from China, they are really interested for Miami from now on. Before, it's always Los Angeles, New York. Right now, they put it in interest because of the value.
Paramount is doing really great in Turkey. They know about it. They already start buying, and then they fall in love with the project.
A project estimated in the billions of dollars. A project part of what many call the Manhattanization of Miami. A 27-acre development second in size only to Manhattan's Hudson Yards at 28 acres. Yet larger than Rockefeller Center, built in 1931 on 22 acres. Its focal point is the GE building. Miami Worldcenter's focal point is Paramount, the skyline-shaping pinnacle that accentuates this 21st century cosmopolitan core of America's city of the future. In Miami, this is Bryan Glazer reporting.